Hi guys, it's Melanie from Mama Bear Fit Life. Now tonight I want to give you guys 3 tips for those times where you fall off your weight loss wagon. Eating healthy and exercising, it's a big lifestyle change for anybody, especially if you're not used to eating or being that active. We've all tried it at one time or another. For a while, we'll be doing great. We're seeing results. Everything's going good. But at one point, and for some reason, we fall off our wagon. And those not so good habits have a way to creep back in our lives. Then we'll be beating ourselves up and we're discouraged because, we feel like we failed. And we're having a really hard time or we're just not getting back on. So I'm going to give you 3 tips tonight on maybe what to do if you've fallen off your wagon. Tip number 1, figure out why you started in the first place. When you first started that journey, you had a reason for starting. Take a paper and a pen and write it down. You really have to dig deep, go as deep as you can. Ask yourself why you started. Take that answer and ask why. Then you take your second answer and ask why again. Do that for about 5 to 6 times. Every question you ask why you started. Well, you want to lose weight. Why did you want to lose weight? Because you want to get healthy. But why do you want to get more healthy or more active? Or just keep going. Do that about 5, 6 times, and then it's going to give you your really deep why, the real reason why you started this journey in the first place. Now, take another piece of paper and write down your deep why onto it. You can put it in you can take it and hang it up, put it in a frame, hang it up. Someplace where you're going to see it pretty often. You can put it as a note in your phone. So that, those days or moments when you're in doubt, you can just take a look and read it. My second tip is revisit your goals. Take a look at the goals that you've set yourself. Maybe you unintentionally set yourself to fail at achieving that goal. And what I mean by that is that you probably set your goal too big. You need to start smaller. If you set your goal if your goal was to lose, maybe 40 pounds in 30 days, that probably wouldn't be realistic. So maybe if you start small and you say, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. Now, that's a little more doable than the 40 pounds you had first set up. So first, start by making your goals a little smaller so that they would be more attainable and you won't get too discouraged or you won't want to give up so easily. And my third tip is find support. Get with somebody that has this, similar goals as what you've set. I mean, this journey, your weight loss journey, is hard enough as it is. So why are you going to make it harder on yourself by going at it alone? Ask for support when you need it. It can be emotional support. It can be accountability. It could be encouragement. Whatever you need for you to keep going. You can even talk it out with friends or family members when those really, really tough days where you don't feel like working out, or all you want to do is just sit down on the couch with a movie and eat a bunch of junk food. I mean, there's days where I don't want, I'm not, I don't want to do it. But those days where I don't want to do it, or those days where I need the consistency and that I need the workout the most. So these were just a few tips for when you do happen to fall off your wagon. I mean, don't beat yourself up over it, okay? Over falling off. I mean, the best trainers, I'm pretty sure, they've all fallen off. They still fall off from time to time. The most important thing to do is to get back up, dust yourself off, and get back to it. And you might fall off once, you might fall off a couple times through your journey, but that's the most important, is to get back up, dust yourself off, and say, I'll do better. So I hope that these tips were a little helpful for you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.